Come on. Bugattis are fast.
Love the last. I love the last. I love the last candle so much.
You're picking the bulbs again? plus the Jazz.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here is Abdul-Jabbar for the three. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Here's Cousy. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribbling.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Johnson, a wide-open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
One of Magic's favorite shots, the pull-up.
Here's Cousy. To the left wing. Bird outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own.
Oh, that barely made it in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
On the wing, Bird. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
And here's Bryant outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
On the wing, Bird. A three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's West on the arc. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Here's Cousy. Bird outside. Beyond the arc. Cousy with the bucket. Cousy's got 6 points.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Motherfucker.
Abdul-Jabbar for three. Drops in the tray.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Bird missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Timeout for?
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal,
Oh, probably to advance the ball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Johnson with it. He's got 6. And another 3 for the Lakers.
There's not much you can do about that. Johnson just too skilled. He gets his shot off and in over the defense.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 6. Pass to Bird. A 3 ball. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
And here's Bird from the arc.
Damn.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Pierce. Still without a basket. Pass to Kuzi. Back to Pierce.
God dang it.
5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up.
YouTube ball.
The Lakers with the ball.
Other way, Paul.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. The 3 from Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. So Boston going with almost an entire new group.
Robert Parrish, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, JoJo White.
Celtics trail by 12. Allen outside. To end the drought. Boston again missing. Here's Los Angeles now. West, right side. Takes the 3.
That's in.
Sinks the 3-pointer. West has got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Down low. Out to Bird. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 8 points for him.
Boy, the jump shot of Bird is so pure. He's got his mechanics down, textbook style.
And Boston has possession, trailing by 13. Now Garnett. From past the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Garnett has that kind of range. He can make that shot from out there when given space. I like the fact that he's expanding his game.
Johnson can't get it to go. White looking around. Pass to Bird. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Johnson, that's for 2. It's good from the top of the key.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Allen for the 3.
Damn.
O'Neal with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9.
Whoa.
And here's West for 3.
Nice.
It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside later on. Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Celtics trailed by 14. Pass to Heinsohn. Allen with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Heinsohn. Looking to end the run. And Allen is good for three.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
For three, West. Now here's Bryant. Outside Baylor. And a pitch off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Lakers lead by 13. Here's Kuzma. He's got 6. Fires the 3. O'Neal with the
Come
rebound.
on.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Bryant's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Allen. Drills it from outside. Allen's got 6 points.
That's the response from Allen, a 3 at the other end.
For 3, West. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hands it from downtown.
So smooth and so efficient with the stroke. Ray Allen makes it look effortless.
West gets the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Kuzma. 3-pointer, Bird. It's rebounded.
What are you
by Baylor.
doing, Bird? You guys take a 3-shot with
O'Neal looking
O'Neal?
around. From deep 3-point land. That shot missing.
Sure did.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
It's Allen on the wing. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Boy, I love Ray Allen's movement. He's been outstanding, getting quality shots tonight.
West gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Austin with the ball. After Jerry West just got that 3 to go.
Damn it.
Can't hit. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And here's West on the arc. That's
Damn.
good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jump ball.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Damn it.
Here's Baylor. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Kuzi with the bucket.
Paul Cousy.
Los Angeles leading by 16.
Oh.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Kobe. From outside the arc. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Allen surveying the D. Off target with
Fucking
his 3.
shit, dude.
There's 31 seconds left in the first.
Whatever.
Baylor, that's good.
Oh, great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Pass to Heinsohn. Fires the 3.
How? You wide open, you dumbass.
And here is Baylor. 8 points for him. Misses
Four.
the 3. Ray Allen is on the wing. And so it's Los Angeles with a 19
That probably didn't count.
heading into the next quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Celtics trailed by 19. White with it. Baylor picks him up. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the
What the fuck was
rejection
that,
by
Tatum?
LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch.
Oh
at that
my
end of the
God.
floor.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. White, wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
West outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Garnett has it in the corner. And the Celtics another 3.
Draining tough shots on the defense and making them feel helpless. That brings a smile to Garnett's face. He loves that.
And stolen by McHale. Outside, White. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. White's got 6 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And here's West from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Over in the corner, White. On the wing, Havlicek. Garnett outside. Here's White.
Out too far.
Rebounded by Mikan.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Oh, you always shoot from that.
No good
So
for
you-
Baylor. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 16-point game. White left side. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Other bar.
Recover it. Worthy outside. Over Garnett.
That was 2.
The shot's good from Worthy.
You called it
And the
tight,
Lakers
man.
lead by
Stupid
15.
computer.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
waiting on Paul.
So both teams making some changes here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Here's Sharman. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Pass to Collins. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
James. Again, Los Angeles. Celtics trailed by 19. Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
For 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting. Los Angeles leading by 16. The 3.
Always gonna shoot it from me.
For 3. West. Offensive
Oh
rebound.
my God! Just make the damn ball already.
Fires away from way outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Collins. He has yet to score.
Oh, you fouled me.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Allen outside. Latrey. And again, Boston with the triple.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Kuzic. 9 points in the game so far. Took him no time at all on that one. Kuzic's got 12 in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that
I shouldn't
kind
know
of space
it.
from behind the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Allen, that's good. Los Angeles calls timeout. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shoot it.
Allen outside. Pass to Heinsohn. From the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
And here's West from the arc. Nailed from three-point
You either
land.
shoot it from the 3, to the left, or the right.
Points now in the quarter. It's
What the
stolen
fuck
by
was that,
Bryant.
you dumbass?
There's the triple. And Jerry West gets the 3. West has got 33.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Allen outside. Pass to Bird. Back to Allen. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Allen's got 30.
That is Ray Allen range. Basically, nobody else in the league is making that shot.
James way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. That's up a 3. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. 33 points for him.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
And it's West missing. Celtics trailed by 7. And James picks up the foul.
Why are you fouling me for, Paul?
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Kevin McHale. Paul Pierce.
Allen outside. Pocket 6. Pass to Pierce. Shoots. And
That was only
off
2.
the back of the rim and in. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead. Now LeBron. Stolen by Bird. All going up court. Allen, that's good.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean
Oh,
look.
shit.
And here's Johnson outside. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 14 points. Pass to Pierce.
Oh, pass the turn guy.
Here's Kuzi. 12 points for him.
Oh,
And
my
you
God.
could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it go with the 3. And again,
Yep,
it's
it's
the
in.
Lakers from deep. Celtics trailed by 9. Allen for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Allen's got 40 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Boston. Ray Allen is on the wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded
Really?
by West. Los Angeles leading by 6. Kobe, that's for 2. And
that was a
good.
2.
Got the English that time as it falls.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
And Allen launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Bryant. And here's James outside. James connects from deep.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
And it's Pierce in the corner. That 3 off
Really?
the mark. West, right side.
Dude, you gotta put your hands up, you dumbass.
Abdul-Jabbar. West has got 39.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to McHale. Pierce inside the three-point line.
Oh, he got it.
There are the
That was only
Celtics with
two.
another basket.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kuzi. 15 points in the game. Outside Pierce. Launches a three. No good that time. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. A three-pointer is right on target.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Pass to Kuzi. And it's Pierce in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Pierce has got 5 now.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success
That's
with,
a
guys.
2.
You've got to get a hand in the face.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor,
Nice.
too.
West gets the bucket. Celtics trailed by 9. Here's Kuzi. On the wing, Havlicek. In the corner, it's Bird. Trying to answer back,
Whatever,
but that three is
Bird. You
off the mark.
blow. Go shoot it.
And here's Kobe for 3.
That's in.
And again, Los Angeles.
I ain't
with
gonna
a
be able to
triple.
shoot this ball in 3 seconds. No,
And so we wrap up the first half.
that didn't
Los Angeles on
count.
top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Austin with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Kuzi. Pierce feeling it out a bit. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
And it's good. 2 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Kuzi. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Kuzi with the bucket.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Kuzi. And again, Boston with the triple.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime.
Nice.
The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Too deep.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Kuzi. He's got 24. Pass to Havlicek. For 3. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got 12 points here in the second half.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Nice. Good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kobe, no good. Celtics trail by 7. And here's Bird for 3. That shot off.
Whatever.
And it's the Lakers' ball.
Bird, you're fucking slow.
2 is their biggest lead. Johnson for 3. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Connects from 3-point range. Kuzi's got 30.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Tom Heinsohn, Ray Allen.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And here's Johnson outside. Rebound by Ray Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Boston Celtics. Off the left.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And here's Bryant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
25 points in the game.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any
Oh my God!
West with a wide open look. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. Allen for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Allen's got 43 points. From deep, Bryant. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Allen for 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Lakers leading by 7. The 3 from Johnson. It's hauled in by Bird. So it's Boston now. To the paint. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Kuzi. He has 30. Allen outside. And the 3 on target. The 3 from Bryant. West with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar for 3. And it's Collins with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 7. Celtics passing it around.
Oh, I thought I was going to throw that out of bounds.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 ball is good. Allen's got 49 points in the game.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers leading by 4. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Heinsohn. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Heinsohn. Over in the corner, Allen. 6 to shoot. And it's Heinsohn.
Come on, he was wide open.
O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Allen for three. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 52 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to
Damn it.
imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Kuzi. And he can't
And
answer back. The
Kuzi
three-pointer
misses it every
offline.
fucking time.
The Lakers in the lead. Johnson for three.
Oh, what a
And it's
block!
blocked. Pass to Allen. To the left side wing. Here's Kuzi. Offline with his three.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Kuzi. And that one comes up a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that.
You said it was
shot.
top. Holy shit.
Whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open,
Why'd you foul me?
you got to knock it down.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And it's Pierce in the corner.
Get out of my way, Bird.
Fires for three. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got 18 points just in the second half.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
For three, West buries it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
John Havlicek on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple. The Lakers with the ball. And here's West for three. They grab
Ah,
the
shit.
miss.
Oh, I would have shot the two. Nice.
Oh, strong move by Kobe.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 36. Pass to Pierce. Jacks up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely
Nice.
impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 39. Lets it go from deep. Elgin
Damn.
Baylor pulls it in. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the Lakers
Nice.
again from deep. Celtics trail by three. Here's Kuzi. Bryant comes with the double team. Pass to Kuzi. Three-pointer. The kick out to Havlicek. Bird outside. Here's Kuzi. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Kuzi's got 42 in the game. And here's West for three.
Oh, shit.
And they get it back. From
That's
deep,
in.
Bryant.
Oh, it's not
And
in.
Boston with the rebound. .141 left to play in the third. And again, Boston with the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Launches it. And Jerry West gets the three. West has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
From deep.
No.
It's rebounded by Baylor. And here is Los Angeles now. Lets the three fly. Goes back up.
That's 2.
Kuzi with the rebound. Havlicek outside. From
Come
outside,
on.
And not allowing
Damn.
the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's Pierce on the wing. This one for 3. Sinks the triple.
Nice.
Pierce has got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. Johnson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got 33 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love him. That's a terrific answer there.
For 3, West. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, and even with that hand in his face, West leads back a little bit. Just creating enough space to get the shot off.
Here's Kuzi. And the Celtics another 3. Kobe, that's for 2. What a play. Simply
2 points.
It at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, and it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Lakers trade. Lets it go with the 3.
Nice.
Bullseye. Kobe buries it from outside.
In the gym range, the moment he crosses half court, you better find him because he can hurt you from there.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Sherman. Here's Kuzi. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
The 3 ball. And
Nice.
James Worthy gets the 3. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop.
Connects from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Goodrich. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Damn it.
Uzi can't hit. Here's Los Angeles now. 3-pointer, Worthy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been
What the
short-lived
fuck,
because
man?
there
Come
have been
on.
nothing but buckets in this one.
For 3, Kobe.
Nice.
Hands it from downtown. Kobe's got 38 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
McHale for 3. Again, the miss
Really?
by the Celtics. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. And James gets it to go.
3 points.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Bryant on the wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Pierce with a wide open look. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Pierce has got 9 points here in the second half. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Kobe for 3. Bryant with
Nice.
a 3 of his own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sharman gets the bucket.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Pass to Sharman. Celtics passing it around. Cousy. And again, Boston with the triple.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
Good on the three-point shot.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Pass to Cousy. Puts up a 3. James comes up with a rebound. Lakers leading by 7. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Boston. Here's Cousy. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position.
What the fuck was that?
Bryant can't get it to go. And here's Boston. Garnett wide open. And again, Boston with the triple.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Back to Pierce. Pass to Garnett. Pierce with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And again, Boston with the triple.
And right now, Pierce is feeling it. His guys would be wise to keep finding him.
And LeBron James gets it to go. Here's Cousy. Pass to Garnett. For 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Drills the three-pointer.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
No.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
3 points.
Celtics trailed by 3. There's the triple. Kept alive. Pass to Sharman. Pierce up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Goodrich with it. Takes a 3. Pierce with the rebound. And here's Boston. They trail by 1. Here's Sharman. Hits it from three-point range. Sharman's got 6 here in this quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 1.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Garnett. And again, Boston with the triple.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Oh, blocked the shot!
And they hit it back. And now in transition, here comes McHale. The shot's good from Cousy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Boston leading by 4. Now here's Pierce. Garnett outside. Fires from way outside. Worthy with the rebound. Now LeBron takes the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. LeBron's got 21.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Here's Sharman. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Bryant's shot is off. And here's Boston. They lead by 4. Here's Kuzi. A 3-pointer off the mark. 3-pointer, Worthy. That shot off the mark. Boston with the ball. And it's Pierce in the corner. Pass to Sharman. There's the 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's the 3. The shot's good from Kuzi. Kuzi's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. And Los Angeles calling timeout. Reporter David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Kuzi. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Allen for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Allen's got 55.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Kuzi. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. There's O'Neal with the 3.
O'Neal with the 3.
Kuzi with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
2-3, pause. 2 threes.
They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this.
Nope.
I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And now they decide to foul
The computer's going to start fouling.
Second team foul. At the line, Tom Heinsohn. At the line for a quick shot.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
Here's West. It's
Oh,
deflected.
block!
About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Back to Allen. This ball movement by Boston. Heinsohn. A three-pointer is right on target. Heinsohn's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
Saw the opportunity to
There's
put this
three.
away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,
Oh,
the
shit.
win is there, go get it.
Yeah, shoot that, Paul.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 6. Knocks it loose. Havlicek outside. And that falls.
Oh!
So we see Boston get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made.